Hello and welcome to another update video about ARBITRUM, ARB, just a quick review. Not much change. My interpretation is that we could be in this B wave now already that I've highlighted here. I will give you in this video B wave resistance and will highlight that above that level we have to consider something more bullish. It's now in a possible trend reversal area. Quick recap on the previous video. We did say that it looks like, and bear in mind, this count is less reliable because the chart history is so short. So please understand that any technical analysis on a coin with such a short chart history is less reliable. Still though, we can identify levels to measure our risk against. Here the idea is that this was a wave 1, the spike in the beginning, we came down in a wave 2. And then here started a new wave 1 to the upside, basically the wave 1 of the wave 3, which topped on the 18th of April around 182. And we're now coming down here in a wave 2 correction. And this wave 2 correction would most typically consist of an ABC structure. And it looks like the A wave could be done or nearly done. Interpretation would be at the moment it is finished because this move is so long and it would be out of proportion to anything what happened before. But then again, always be careful not to try to, let's say, interpret too much or try to seek too much clarity from the subwave structures of corrections. Yeah, Elliott waves, let's call it, predictive abilities are less strong in a corrective wave structure. These can morph quickly and change quickly. Now, if we say we completed here an A wave, we reached sort of the area. Ideally, I don't want an A wave to break below the 50% FIB level. That's a bit of a reason for concern. Now we could be working on a B wave. The fact that the B wave seems to be very shallow and weak is another reason for concern. Yeah, because it looks a bit like it could be a triangle pattern where what you can never rule out is that it's doing something like this, that this here was maybe an A wave, just doing something like a, it's very choppy here. I mean, it could still be a B wave of B and now we get a C wave up. Yeah, so this is always possible, but very, very, very slow. Yeah, not really much interest there, of the buyers. So I'm thinking there's a good chance this is going to break eventually, but let's see. Resistance for the B wave, at least standard FIB resistance for the B wave, is between $1.61 and 173. So above 173, if the price goes up there, which it should ideally in a B wave, yeah, doesn't need to, but it should do. If it's supposed to be something that at least has a chance for reversal eventually, because if it's very weak, that B wave, and just sells off in C, it might very well break support. If it goes up, it ideally stays below 173. If it doesn't, then we have a first indication that a more substantial low has been made here and that wave 2 already bottomed here. That's of course possible. Yeah, is it likely? Not really. If I consider the remaining crypto market from a FIB point of view, it's okay. You know, it has retraced down far enough for completion of the wave 2, but it's just not typical, especially if I look at other cryptocurrencies. So idea would be to now play out a B wave and then eventually a C. Ideally, it stays above 125. To still expect a third wave rally to the upside eventually, which would be normally the most bullish wave, it would need to stay above 125. Below that, if it drops below 125, of course, that rally is still possible, but will become much less probable. And below 125, we've got one more line of support. This is here the previous swing lows around 115, but a break below 125 would be a first warning. A break below 125 would be another warning, and a break below the invalidation of the bullish count level at $1.10, well, it would lead to new lows and it loses all support it has. So that would be a real, well, this would basically be the fulfillment after the warnings, okay? So you need to start to listen to those warnings when they occur in the market. What I already don't like is this structure here, the way we came down, and then here now this consolidation, which from a size, yeah, it looks to me a bit like a B wave from the time it takes, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, doesn't look the move down is finished. That's my view, okay, because until we see an impulse to the upside, I would assume it's going to go down lower. I think, yeah, I mean, could it be within the A wave still a wave 4 and then yeah, but then I would be concerned because the A wave will get very, very long. So ideally the A wave is now done here and we're in a B wave. But yeah, again, the levels should be very clear. Hope you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.